told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Empro 2025 complete lineup result of 12 contestants, including 6 pro debuts and 1 open debut. And it's always exciting to see the fresh talent stepping into the men's open bodybuilding scene, so let's dive into it. Claudio Sergio from UK has returned to the stage after 3 years. The last time we saw him compete was at the 2022 Arnold Classic UK, where he placed 11th. This time at Empro show, Sergio has finished taking last place. From Italy, Julio Albedo has made his professional debut with 11th place. He has impressive shape and structure, and he came in decent conditioning in his first pro show. In the comparison with 12th place finisher Sergio, he was better in the back shots, with overall more mass in the chest and shoulders. But I think he needs to be careful with his shoulders. Originally from Ukraine, 37 years old Alexander Bordanov has arrived at 10th place. It was also his pro debut. He just earned his pro card 2 weeks before in 2025 NPC Amateur Olympia, Spain. This time in the prejudging, he was beating 9th place finisher Dimitri Anisimov. He was looking flat, especially from his back shots, which did not have enough details. Whereas Dimitri Anisimov from Switzerland was lacking details in the midsection area. But in the back shots, he was definitely harder and sharper compared to 10th place finisher Alexander. After nearly 2 decades in competitive bodybuilding, he finally earned his IFBB Pro card just 1 day before the main event at the Empro Classic Pro Qualifier show. And this was also his first time stepping on stage as a professional bodybuilder with 9th place finish. The German up-and-coming bodybuilder Dennis Fredick was aiming to bring his best version this time on Empro stage, and he has showcased an impressive package which led him taking 8th place in his 3rd show of the season. He brought solid conditioning in the front shots, but from back his hamstrings lacked details and his midsection was not fully under control, which significantly detracted from his overall presentation in my opinion. Kemal Topalolo earned his pro card in 2023, almost 2 years before. Now with 27 pounds of more muscle mass, he has made his pro debut under the supervision of coach Stefan Kinzel. In 2 weeks he's going to compete again, and if he really nails his conditioning, I think he has the potential to fight with the frontrunners of the show. As Tyler Mannion told him, he could have been in the top 5 in Empro show if he brought a sharper conditioning.
Actually, I'm not happy. My target is top 6 minimum. I come back today 12-13 kg heavier than that body weight. After finals, I get feedback directly from head judge Tyler. If I have a little bit more condition, definitely I can come top 5 this show.
He was in the 2nd call out and was aiming to be in the top 6, and finishing at 7th place was kind of disappointing results for him, but in my opinion it was a solid pro debut from Kemal. He has impressive shape and flow and overall tremendous muscle development. It was also the first professional show for Belgium's up-and-coming 27 years old bodybuilder Steph Burring. And personally I really liked his physique. He was not the biggest contender on stage, but he had so much details all over his physique, and above all he maintained an impressively flat midsection throughout the entire show, and I really admired that. Personally, I would prefer his smaller but more aesthetic physique over a bigger and heavier bodybuilder with a distended midsection. To me, his physique is far more appealing than just a sheer amount of size. Former classic physique bodybuilder Antoine has officially made his open debut. As he mentioned, his body wanted to grow and it was difficult for him to make weight in the classic physique division.
My body was wanting to grow, and classic physique does not enable me to grow anymore. It was too difficult to make weight, a lot of stress on my body, and I wanted to keep developing, keep improving, and open was the way.
Undeniably, he was really sharp and showcased tremendous details from front to back, and he has added some significant amount of size for his open debut, which is really impressive. But honestly, he had the least impressive midsection control, and because of this, I did not have him in the top 5. Hopefully, we will see a much improved version of Antoine in his next show. Gasuzi Brian Drago has impressed a lot of fans with his very aesthetically pleasing and classic physique with beautiful shape, flow and lines. He has very small waist and sweeping quads development, which gives him a very strong look in the front shots. But in the back shots, he's not as impressive. He definitely needs more back, more hamstrings. But taking 4th place in the first professional show, it's surely an outstanding result. Undeniably, he has huge potential in the men's open bodybuilding, and with the added size in the right areas, he is going to be a force to be reckoned with in my opinion. 26 years old German rising star Justin Musial has taken solid 3rd place in his 5th consecutive show of the year. This time he was around 250 pounds on stage. Justin was sweating a lot during comparison rounds, but I think it did not affect his sharpness, dryness and details. And this was his 5th show of the season and he kept showing impressive package on stage, which is highly impressive. He did not have very prominent stomach distension to be honest, but he had almost no details in the lower abdominal muscles. As we know, he is dealing with hernia issue, so hopefully he will recover from it very soon. During comparison rounds, I was hoping to see him and 4th place finisher Brian Drago just for the sake of comparison with the top 2, but judges never moved them to the center. So Angel Calderon has really showcased an outstanding package and he was fighting head to head with Sasan Herati for 1st place. He was undeniably harder and sharper than Sasan, and especially in the pre-judging, it was very close battle between top 2. As Sasan was not in his trademark crisp sharp conditioning, whereas Angel presented very full and dense physique, and he was arguably better in the back shots compared to Sasan. But in the final, Sasan improved his conditioning and he managed to edge out Angel. It was an unexpected outcome for Angel and he was not really happy with the result, as he was hoping to win the show in his homeland, and also Spanish fans were very disappointed when the result was announced. But I think his midsection was the main reason why he lost against Sasan. He has very wide waist, plus he had prominent distension of the midsection, whereas Sasan has better shape and aesthetics, which most likely led him beating one of the best 212 bodybuilders, Angel Calderon. So Sasan has won his 2nd consecutive pro show after being runner-up several times on stage this year, and he really deserves more recognition. So massive congratulations to Sasan for the victory, and hopefully we will see an improved version of him on Olympia stage this year. Honestly, I spent so much time making these videos, sacrifice my sleep every single time, so please like and share as much as possible. That's all guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.